Hello again and welcome back to another one. And I don't know what's in the water, but there's been an influx of people debating Jay-Z quote stealing bars these past few months in posts across platforms that gained traction. A few months ago, it was a clip of Ice-T speaking on Jay's 99 Problems that resurfaced and stirred some interesting reactions, and perhaps the latest from Daz Dillinger led to this, as now a clip has popped up of a compilation of Jay-Z quote stealing Biggie's bars.
Notorious Big Nani?
That includes a song as recent as 2018, and this has split fans the argument between paying homage and straight up stealing. More on this in a bit. Today we also have what has surprised even some of the most hardcore Eminem fans when news hit the web of a new platinum single in the United States for Eminem that gives you some perspective on how social media can be misleading. More on this in a bit. And today we'll start with 50 Cent's claims recently in an interview with the Enthusiast podcast, where he explained how he's been a billionaire for roughly 16 years. He explained how they manipulate public perception of wealth and status, who you think is a billionaire and who is not, how a so-called billionaire may not even be a real one, and 50 expanded on this notion. I've been a billionaire since 2007. I'm that far from where I came from that I've been a billionaire financially, because everybody around me is being paid the resources that I compensate for people to be there, and I really don't see things I want that I can't go get it. And 50 Cent also expanded on how he vets people, the givers and the takers. He added, you got givers and takers, right? People, they'll come and you'll feel them looking at you like, I'm excited because he's such and such, or I want to meet him because I want to talk to him and maybe this will happen for me, or maybe it'll finance my idea, right? Those people are takers because you see them once, then you got the guy that hears you talking about an idea and says, yeah, that's a good idea, let's do it, man, I'll finance it if you want to do it. That's a giver because financing it means nothing to them. He just hears a great idea. And personally, I believe many people, relatively speaking, are now catching on to the whole manipulation of public perception on who is considered a billionaire and who is not. I mean, I'm not jumping to conclusions here, but I found it strange that just days after a famous rapper lost his billionaire status, another one took his spot days later. I'm just saying. But what are your thoughts on 50's claims? Moving on to the next point, a recent clip that highlights 5 songs in which Jay-Z basically quoted Biggie word for word hit the web a few hours ago that sparked some interesting debates on homage versus stealing. It goes, somebody should tell Jay-Z there's a big difference between stealing lines and paying homage 5 times, dude. And here's a snippet of the 5 examples in the video. Have a look. And in response to this, some say it's even more. It's definitely more than 5, lol. And DJ Salam brought up Daz's recent rant. That's why Daz on his neck for the bars he took from him on Still Dre from Serial Killer. And some have jumped to conclusions. That's how I know Jay wasn't better than Big. Name a big verse he got from Jay, I'll wait. But some have hit back with, he did that on purpose. Was it no steal? It's called homage. Folks be crazy. And Nas fans have been doing the Birdman hand rub on Twitter, quoting Ether. And y'all say Jay won this battle with Nas. When Nas say, how many Biggie rhymes gonna come out your fat lips? This is what he was talking about. But this sums it up nicely. Based on my observations so far for the most part, Jay-Z fans see it as paying homage, non-fans see it as biting, loudly crying emojis. More like Nas fans, but hey, every rapper pays homage / bite / interpolate from time to time. Some believe Jay just took it too far with Big. What are your thoughts? Moving on, even hardcore Eminem fans didn't see this coming, as Killer turned out to be a sleeper hit thanks to a latest US report. Eminem Jack Harlow and Corday's Killer has now sold over 1 million units in the United States. And if you witnessed the initial reception to this song on the internet, you'd ask, how did this happen? Hence reactions like, well, this was a random accomplishment I didn't expect today, loudly crying emojis, win though. And this reminds me of Venom's success compared to what fans on the internet claimed. Another user adds, He didn't even try, lol. If he dropped a music video, it would be 3 times platinum. Eminem dropped this and dipped, like how he's handled most of his releases since Kamikaze and A User Expands. This song barely got any promo. They didn't even send it to radio and still went platinum, loudly crying emojis. Only if Eminem and his team put some effort into promoting his stuff, he'd probably sell like Drake nowadays, but MFers swear nobody listening to M in 2023. In 2022, it was basically 13.5 billion streams and 11.5 billion streams for Drake and Eminem respectively across YouTube and Spotify. And here's what some believe following the news: the status and level of success Eminem has achieved in hip-hop is mind-boggling. At this point, dude can fart on the mic and will still go platinum. Also has one of the most loyal fan bases I've ever seen in rap. It took decades of hard work and sacrifice to build a dedicated fan base like Eminem's, and now he makes it look easy, but don't be fooled. Like Usain Bolt stated, "I trained 4 years to run only 9 seconds." What are your thoughts? Thanks for watching, like and subscribe for more, and see you on the next one.